What's up, vomit vaginas? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
And almost everyone in the house was a vomit vagina last night. It sucked a bag of dicks. But another vomit vagina could be like if you bust a fat nut in the twat, and it's like, the pussy vomits it out.
No.
Or the vagina. I like to call it the vagina.
FFS.
Is it Monday?
Yes.
Fuck. Monday. Meaty Meat Shank Monday. Don't be pushing me away, baby.
Uh-oh.
What?
I left my break.
Oh, that's normal. What?
It is.
Yeah, you're like I'm single.
Shut up.
And ready to mingle.
Megan.
So, it's been one hell of 24 hours for us. For anyone that watched last night, you knew we had some stomach issues going on in the house. And boy, did it just get worse from there. Like, by the end of the night, all three kids here were sick. One went to the hospital. Well, our daughter went to the hospital because she passed out coming out the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like fell on the floor. Like, oh shit, never seen her do that. So then, like, well, I'll stay up all night. They've got everyone comfortable and shit. There was some vomiting, diarrhea episodes throughout a lot of the evening. What time did you get home last night?
4 a.m.
4 a.m. from the hospital. And I was feeling pretty good most of the night. I was like, hey, I'm gonna miss this. And I go, skirt. Boy, I hit the brakes too fast on that motherfucker. So it was about, for what time? I think it was around 7 o'clock. Yeah, 6:30 to 7 o'clock. I'm on the couch, and it might have started a little prior to that. I was like, man. It's like when there's people sick in the house vomiting, you have that queasy feeling anyway. So I'm like, maybe it's just a feeling. It's more than a feeling. It sure was. It was definitely more than a feeling. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm tired. I set my alarms. Like, I knew I had to wake you up soon. I set my alarms for like 20 minutes. So it hit me. I'm like, oh, I gotta lay. So I lay there. And my alarm goes off. 7 something. I don't fucking know. Like, oh. My fucking stomach hurts. And I feel like I got a shit. And I got my teeth clenched. Like I'm trying to avoid vomiting. I take my happy ass into the bathroom and I fucking spew out every orifice in my body.
And then you wake me up right at 8.
I lost track of time.
And I was to see at work.
Oh boy,
Since I had a kid at school.
I lost track of time after that. I got in there, I was like, oh god, here it goes. It was bad. And I just laid back down on the couch, and I totally forgot the plan at that point. I was like, oh, yeah. Then I was like, shit, this is a whole fucking mess in the whole house. And yeah, she has not yet vomited, but she's not been feeling the best.
I haven't been feeling the best.
So I had about 3 to 4 hours when I was laying there on the couch to where I'm like, man, how much longer do I have to go? So I finally get comfortable, get to sleep. Bam! If I don't go to the bathroom right now, I'm about to soak my pants with some super shitters.
Oof.
What?
But I did sleep for a very long time.
Yes.
And I still didn't feel good when I woke up.
Yes. And I've continued to have diarrhea through the evening. We were sitting here smoking, and I was like, I'm not going to try that. She's like, well, I was going to try to fart, but I don't trust it yet. And I'm glad I didn't. I went in there with straight ass piss.
Ass piss?
Ass piss.
Ew.
Yeah. And I got to fart now. I'm not going to.
Please don't.
I'm not, because I'm telling you, you'll be dripping on the floor.
I'd vomit.
That
would make me throw up.
That was the worst part. Like, the shit stunk so bad, and you could smell the vomit, because I had to get the bathroom trash can out and sit in front of me while I'm fucking shitting my brains out and vomit into this trash can, and I couldn't lean over, so I'm holding it up with my knees, and I just want to fucking drop down, but I was like, I want to sit there, but I want to make sure I got it in the trash can. I'm fucking dripping sweat. I fucking finally get some shit out of me. I take my shirt off. I'm like,
oof.
Yeah, and then some more comes. So yes, it was a night of hell, but I think we're all on the road to recovery.
I think.
Yes. I mean, our roommate vomited, but it could have been his drainage. and you didn't vomit. So almost the whole house was viciously attacked by a big stomach dick.
And the fucked up thing was I was with my daughter, which started it. I mean, she's the first one that threw up. She was the worst.
Yeah.
And I was with her all day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we rode in the same car together. So I have no idea.
We were just hoping it was an isolated thing. Maybe she ate something. You know, let's get her through it. Oh no. And then the boy starts vomiting. I'm like, fuck. And then her friend starts vomiting. Shit. And we're like separating everyone. You're like, hey, y'all stay in here. Let's try to contain this a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm over here, I'm sanitizing fucking doorknobs and the toilet handle and everything. I'm like, I'm gonna keep this shit clean. Fucking washing my hands, fucking put hand sanitizer on and shit. Till 7 a.m. And it's like, hand sanitizer ain't got shit on me, motherfucker. Yeah, take your ass to the bathroom
This
instead.
is funny.
What's that? Lawyers for Capitol rioters say he called Pelosi a biatch, which is less offensive. You know, I kind of got it there that it's not. That's not accurate, because if I call you a biatch or a bitch, it's still gonna have the same effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he was wrong in that. See, I've been trying to drink some water throughout the day after my vomiting stopped. The best thing I drank all day was a small coffee cup of some Sprite with some ice in it this morning. I'm like, please, just help me. And I thought I was going to vomit again, but I kept it down, and I haven't vomited since. And I don't even like to drink pop. But boy, that had some flavor. It was amazing. I dropped 11 pounds in liquid last night.
Oof.
Yes. And that's the only way I can tell how dehydrated I'm getting is if I check my weight. Because that shit will fuck me up.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to sip on water. Mrs. McStud got me a great Powerade Zero. I drank all that. Zero? I call it Zero?
I think so.
Yeah, that thing. How was your day, Mrs. McStud?
I don't know. I slept. I was hot. Body temperature was hot. Dizzy. My head hurt.
Yeah, it was a little chilly in the house last night, so you know I had the heat set to 72, not realizing it was going to be like 75.
It was 77 by the car.
Yeah, so I'm like hot throughout the day, laying there. I'm like, fuck. I got my cold bottle of ice water. I keep putting it on I put it in my stomach. I got the blanket covering is like my crotchal regions. I don't know why. I'm just trying to keep my legs open, and my upper body open. So I'm putting the bitch on my head, on my stomach. Then I get chilly because I'm dehydrated and got a fever, and then I'm sweating. Oh, I probably smell like a sweaty pig sack.
I was sweaty just getting dressed. I looked at my tank top. I said, "You see that?"
Yeah, and I was like, maybe I need to check the temperature.
Because I never get hot like that.
I wasn't outside all day. We didn't even put the blinds up, to my knowledge, today.
No.
It was just a bad go round, really.
I gotta take them all.
Do you?
Yeah.
God damn it! I totally forgot, baby.
What?
I'll be right back. Entertain him for 2 seconds.
What are you doing?
I gotta get something. Entertain him for 2 seconds.
I don't have any entertainment
Talk
in me.
about your titties.
I don't have titties.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, God. I have no idea what he's getting. But we shall see, I guess, together. Don't know what he has up his sleeve all of a sudden. It's good to see him normal, though, halfway. Oh, here he comes. Maybe. Ew.
You tell him about your titties?
I don't have any titties. Oh.
My tote's still out there with all my hats in it.
Yes. It is? Oh, yeah, I put him in the green one.
And I was like, she was like, oh, I packed everything. I wanted you to wear your dope hat tonight. So now we both got it. I got the black and gold. She got the black and pink.
And you have little...
Oh, it's like a leather bill or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it is. But yeah.
I did forget about that.
Yep. See, I remembered it. I just brought it into the kitchen. And I totally forgot to bring it in here for this video.
Oh, oof.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you going to vomit tonight, Miss McStud?
I don't know.
Do you want to?
No.
Yeah. I'm ready for the ass piss to subside.
Sorry.
I don't like urinating from my butthole. That's pretty disgusting and horrid. Then the bad thing is I blew up that bathroom the first time last night, and when I got back up, so I had to go back in there, and I even sprayed air freshener. It didn't fucking knock it. I'm like, oh my god. And that made it even worse for my nauseousness. Ew. My nausea. I'm like, oh. And then the dry heaves came. Because everyone loves a good dry heave. Don't you?
No.
Oh. I'm sitting there trying to vomit in silence so I don't wake everyone up. Oh no. Dry heaves do not allow you to be quiet. They're
That looks funny.
You're like a... You know, like if you go to a house and like their water shut off, there's still some in the lines, and you fucking turn it on, it comes out, it's like...
Oh god, yes.
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking faucet without any water in it. Goddamn mess. Miss McStud's was in the living room doing some work from home that she was supposed to do yesterday, which never happened. But she got to watch UB live during that, and then I'll be damned. I'm just playing my phone on the couch trying to recuperate, and the roommate puts a movie on about Jesus.
Is that what he was watching? You guys were watching?
It was called The Shack.
Oh.
I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like a dude, he went camping or whatever, his daughter got abducted, they found that she was murdered, and then it turns into this thing with Jesus and shit, trying to teach him forgiveness.
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, well.
But you can pull my finger.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh my god. Hey, I like it. What happens if I pull your finger?
Nothing. And I'm definitely not going to pull your fucking finger today.
Yeah, there's no... I'm not offering anyone to pull my finger, because if I'm offering to pull a finger, then you better have a bedpan underneath my ass. I'm just saying. It's like butthole showers coming out right now.
We're trying to figure out if it's like a stomach flu or food poisoning.
Yes.
But with the doctor stating that they had so many cases of it last night.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
I want to say it's a stomach virus, but I don't know.
I don't either. But the thing is, typically, food poisoning would hit me within a few hours.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It was kind of a little long for...
It would be like a really delayed food poisoning, but everyone that got sick had eaten the same food.
And I didn't.
Which allows one person to deduce. Is that the word I'm looking for?
I don't know what that means.
You kind of like eliminate.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what it means. I don't know. I'm not a fucking encyclopedia. But I am the vocabulary person.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, you're pretty much both.
I do have a very expansive vocabulary.
Yeah.
How about that? And it's utterly baffling how I know all these things.
God, I hate that
What?
term.
I don't know. I just wanted to say it because you don't like it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Any big plans for the evening, Miss McStud?
I'm going to finish working.
Oh.
And go to bed.
I did have a nice bowl of chicken noodle soup earlier with some crackers. Like, I better try something. And,
I haven't tried to eat anything. Well, I did eat crackers.
Yeah.
Instead of drinking water and shit, I drink beer.
Well, another thing before I started vomiting, I was worried. Because a little prior to that, I burped. And I could still taste, like, my sweet and sour chicken.
Oof.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's still in my stomach. When you can taste it, I'm like, oh, I'm not digesting. So, it had me worried. Then I vomited. It was just some beer.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about puking up my Nacho Bel Grande. Because that would not have... I mean, I probably would never eat them again.
That came up really nice looking.
And that would have been... That was one of my favorite meals.
You know what's really nasty to vomit up? That I've seen?
No.
Papa John's pizza. Like, my old roommate, back when we were still in the dorms, we weren't roommates yet.
Yeah.
Had a chair in my room. We were out partying, come back to the room, started a little bit to drink. Then he just falls asleep, head tilted, because my chair was against my desk. And he's just sitting there, passed out, and he's like, brrr. All his Papa John's pizza, pepperoni pizza comes out. I'm like, that's fucking gross. He'll pick that up tomorrow. And I rolled over in bed and went to sleep. He wasn't gonna choke on it or anything. I wouldn't let him happen, but that was pretty nasty.
Oof.
Yeah. Oh, I got hair all over me.
Hair from laying on the floor.
I tried to lay on the floor. Then the pup attacked me.
Oof, it's 11.
Mm-hmm. We've not had a good sense of time today.
No, and I was gonna try to drink fast, but I cannot drink fast today.
Yeah, I'm having a similar problem. It's funny, we're sitting here, and we didn't realize it was, 8:15?
Yeah.
And she's like, is this supposed to rain? I'm like, I don't know. She's like, oh, never mind, it's getting dark.
I was like, never mind, it's 8:15.
Oh my
it's
God.
Dark.
Yeah, that totally happened.
I did take my not feeling good, having asked to Meyer to buy some crackers and some chicken noodle soup.
Yeah. I noticed there was some chili mac. Chef Boyardee chili mac or whatever.
That's my daughter.
I was like, hold on, that's not easy on the stomach. But then she's over there trying to eat some leftover Taco Bell and shit too.
She did.
Oh my God, that's the last thing I fucking wanted.
After she puked it up.
Taco Bell, maybe a burger. Like I was talking to her about, like I could eat a burger, like a cheeseburger, nothing crazy on it, just some meat and bread and some cheese. But
they told her not to eat anything spicy for a week, and then she sat there and ate chips. Her hot chips.
a whole week? Like
Yes.
They really did say a whole week?
Yes.
What the fuck?
They said after a few days, a few days, typically 3 days, you should start being able to get back to a normal diet, but without hot and spicy stuff for about a week.
How's that gonna work for the kids?
She didn't.
Yeah.
Like, she was eating, like, I bought her a bag of hot Doritos yesterday,
Mhm.
and she was eating them earlier.
Oh boy, those are the spicy fucks. I couldn't imagine vomiting those up.
I think she did.
I forget what the fuck I ate. That one time I tried to. Oh, it was when that dude gave me that capsaicin extract on a chip at the prison.
Oh God.
And I went down to the kennel and it just hurt, and I was like, I'm gonna vomit it up. Not really. I was just trying for some relief. Oh boy, that shit gets in your nasal cavities.
So you
Fucking
vomited
your
it
throat.
up?
Yeah, I stuck my finger down my throat. Tried to get it out. Oh, that was worse. I should have just dealt with it. It was a goddamn mess. Me no likey. You know what I mean?
That's ridiculous.
Fuck. It looks like our weather's getting warm again, though.
I think.
Doesn't like there's no snow.
Oh, shit.
I had no idea it was 70 fucking degrees out here. I would have tossed on the Speedo with my sick ass.
64 right now. Tomorrow's the high is 81
Jesus.
and sunny.
Okay, so.
And the low tonight is only 37, but like I said, it's still 64.
Well.
It's not going to get down below. The low is 37, but the lowest it's going to get is 57.
If it's going to be 81 tomorrow, I can promise you it's going to be a little chilly in the house in the morning.
That's fine.
Because I want to keep that shit cool. Because it'll be hot as balls in this motherfucker if I don't.
Yeah.
Got the house trying to play catch up with some fucking hot air. Not today, motherfuckers.
We did that today.
Yeah, that was I looked at the fucking thermostat, like 75. Fuck.
I was hot. Like, I never get hot, and I thought, well, I just got a fever. But no, I sweated trying to put my shoes on.
The only time I've had the thermostat, like, it wasn't set to that, it was just the temperature in the house. The only time I've ever set the thermostat to 75 when it was frigidly cold outside.
Yeah.
And snow, because this house is insulated like a skinny dick.
Like, oh, I was going to say like a bag of dicks.
Well, like a skinny bag of dicks. Because there is none. And it's trying to keep everyone fucking comfortable so we're not freezing our balls off. Like, oh, toss on your hoodies and sweatpants, kids. Grab 2 blankets. We're going to ride this one out. Oh, for fuck's sake. How's your Mickey's?
Good.
Good.
I have a hard time drinking it.
I understand. Like, we kind of contemplated doing a video. We're like, you know what? Let's fucking try it. And we both tried a beer prior to the video. The beer is okay. I was just having more problems with diarrhea.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What the fuck else happened this morning?
Don't really know.
Oh, yeah, I laid on the couch, too, after I got attacked on the floor. Then I got attacked on the couch. Little hippity
I
hopper.
wanted to wake you up, but like I said, you told me you were vomiting and stuff, and I was just like, I'm just going to let you be.
Thank you. I was up all night anyways. Like I tried. And then that shit just sack of bricks fell down and it's like, ugh, it's a whole mess. I don't even like I really wanted to run the mire for you, but as soon as you left, I had to run straight to the bathroom and shit again.
No, I was probably the best one to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I just did it.
Like, because I started thinking, I was like, God, I'm glad I didn't go, because then I'm going to turn back around.
Even though at points in mire, I was like, oh God, my stomach's hurting. I'm going to throw up in mire.
Oof. I'm glad you haven't, though. Miss McStud does not like to vomit.
No. I think that's what happened. My daughter, it happened to her like it does me. Mm-hmm. I think I have anxiety attacks when I vomit.
Yeah. Oof. And especially if you don't know what the fuck's going on. And she just had a rough fucking bout last night. Yeah. Real rough. Like I had some extended period of times between vomiting. She didn't.
No.
She had like 10 minutes. Maybe.
Yeah.
For a while there.
You and Bub both did better than she did.
Mm-hmm. I was happy when he could finally get to sleep. And I didn't realize his, I washed the sheets and stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't realize he made his bed. So yeah, I checked on him before I went to smoke at one point last night. Probably at 5, 6 maybe. And he was laying on his stomach, had Buster up under his arm. Like they were just cuddled up. He didn't have a blanket on. I didn't realize there was a sheet on it. So he comes out. It kind of scares me. He's like, hey, can you, oh, he came out to the garage. I was in the garage smoking.
Oh.
I was like, are you alright? It was just weird for him to come out. He's like, yeah, can you make my bed? I was like, yeah. I thought he needed the whole 9 yards done. Really, just all he wanted was this comforter pulled back over so I could lay right back down. I was like, poor kid. I was like, that's just how everyone felt last night. Like, not like doing a goddamn thing. It's like, oh, you know it's bad when he doesn't even feel like pulling his comforter over. Like, holy shit. Like, yeah, you can go back to sleep, buddy. Rest all you can. Oh.
And then he took a nice little nap.
Yeah?
He throws up and then he just paces the house.
Mm-hmm. Oh, then he got nervous. He had a little bit of blood in his snot. I was like, that's just irritation from your throat vomiting. So he vomited hard when he did.
Yeah.
Because you could hear him across the house. I was like, that's okay. I was like, if all your vomit comes out like that, then we got a problem. That's just some irritation. Maybe you're dry in your nose, something like that, or your throat's irritated from vomiting. And he has a history of reflux anyway.
Yeah.
Which can cause that.
Shit, I forgot I was going to try to get him into the doctor.
Fuck.
Maybe I can have you do that tomorrow.
Yeah. We can do that. For his ears.
For everything.
Yeah, poor kid thinks he's got maybe sinusitis or ear infection or something. Then he has a fucking night of vomiting and diarrhea.
Yeah, he's like, why do I have to have everything?
I mean, geez, like we're just worried about the daughter, and then he comes around and damn.
And he did have to throw up his Chinese. That was nasty.
Mm-hmm. And then that's when we knew it was going to be a long fucking night. Like, well, here we go. And then the friends started vomiting. Like, it's going to be even a longer night. Who's next? Oh, that's me. I about made it all night.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You got cold chills.
You
have chills.
That's because I'm still dehydrated.
Oh.
I'm still fighting through that. And people are like, McStud, why are you drinking a beer? Because I am a fucking champ. Okay?
Are you going to finish that?
I don't know. We're at 23 minutes. How about you?
Yeah.
You are?
I think I'm just going to make myself.
I'm about halfway done. Oh. I'm still recovering.
Or we can stop.
Yeah, we might want to.
Sip them.
Yeah, call it and sip them
Uh-huh.
for the remainder of the night. Cause I ain't trying to vomit again.
No.
That shit was hell. But yeah, anyways. You Gucci, Miss McStud?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we're going to wrap it up then. So we're still in recovery mode. We just wanted to try to do something. And you see how that worked out for us.
Yeah.
Yep, there goes the chills again.
Oof.
Anyways, I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
We'll catch you bitches tomorrow. Hopefully everything's good for
yes.
Taint Tuesday.
Oof.
Yes. Deuces, bitches.